Hi everyone, and welcome to my review of the brand new psychological drama action maybe film, Sicario, which means Hitman in Spanish. We just had a Hitman movie a few months ago, which sucked, but from the look of this film, and of course the cast, the crew, and the great trailers, this looked like something that was going to be good, hopefully good. Now, this comes from the director of Prisoners and Enemy, two films I really enjoyed. Very weird, strange, somber movies. That's kind of what we gotten from this director. Some beautiful films have come from this filmmaker, and I know one of his first films was nominated for Best Foreign Language Movie in 2010. Never seen that movie, but I have really enjoyed what this director has put out since I've seen Prisoners and Enemy, and this is his brand new movie. The film stars Emily Blunt, Benicio del Toro, and Josh Brolin, and it deals with the drug war going on in Mexico and the U.S. Emily Blunt plays an FBI agent, most notable for working in the kidnapping world, and when she comes across a house that is full of dead bodies. They're looking actually for hostages, people who've been kidnapped, and it's full of dead bodies. And she gets wrapped in this whole tale as they are exploring where all these dead bodies came from, and the Mexican drug war, the cartels, and she kind of gets in way over her head in the process. So I was really excited to see this film for a while now. I remember I had a friend of mine saw it at a test screening, I believe sometime the end of last year and the beginning of this year, and he told me to look out for this one. And so I was so happy to finally get a chance to go see it. It's getting a wider release. It has gotten a wider release in the last week or so, and I just have to say, this is one of the most intense films I've ever seen. Some may say it's a slow burn, and I will agree with to a point, but I was on the edge of my seat the whole time watching this film. I was emotionally and intensely involved into what was happening. Now, I guess one of the slight problems this movie faces is that there are it's a wonderful cast, a great cast, but I don't think we really get to know anybody in this movie. They're great in the film. Josh Brolin and Emily Blunt are great actors. I think the star of the movie might be Benicio del Toro, because you just don't know where he's coming from. And then some of the revelations that happen in the final act of the movie were very shocking. And I get it. I mean, this movie is trying to be as realistic as possible, especially with the drug war. And I don't want to get anything in this review, but a lot of it made sense. A lot of it made perfect sense of what was really happening with this team that was working with Emily Blunt. The movie is shot beautifully. Of course, it is shot by Roger Deakins, who will hopefully get nominated again for his 100th Academy Award, and he probably won't win because the Academy love to nominate Roger Deakins, but they love to never honor his great work. This is just another reason to honor his great work, and I will say my favorite aspect of the movie was the camera work. There are some great scenes, some great gunfight sequences in this movie that felt really intense and really real. And I like that I wasn't clear of where this movie was going. It doesn't help that I don't fully understand all of the subject matter, because there's a lot of stuff going on here and you really have to pay attention. But that didn't ruin my experience watching the movie. I was totally involved as an audience member. The movie just looks amazing. It's shot well. There's this haunting music that runs throughout the entire film that really added another level of terror to the movie. Really made you really get involved with what's happening with this story. And I've seen some documentaries in the last couple of years that have dealt with Juarez and the cartels and what's going on. So it was really cool. I shouldn't say kind of, but it was really cool to see it in movie form. And this movie's handled like an independent film. It never felt Hollywood to me. It looked like it was trying to handle the material as realistic as possible, and I appreciate that because throughout the film, I forgot I was watching a movie. I want to know how this movie actually got made. It looked like from the credits, they shot a lot of it in New Mexico. Maybe some of the Mexico shots were shot in New Mexico. I don't know. It looks like they went to Juarez and they shot it. Some of the crucial scenes in the movie. And when you see the film, you'll see. I feel like they really went down there, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Some underground team and maybe shot something, because it just looks intense. It looks real. It looks exciting. Thanks again to the great camera work by Roger Deakins and his team. This is just an amazing film. I highly recommend it. It didn't feel slow to me at all because I cared what was going on. I was invested, and what more can I say about this movie? It's an excellent film, one of the best films of 2015. So if you're a huge fan of this director, it's another reason to appreciate his fine work. This is the best film that I've seen out of the 3 movies that he's directed, and I'm really looking forward to where he goes next. I would like him to stay in this kind of universe that these kind of movies that he makes, but I would honestly like him to tackle maybe something, maybe a superhero movie. I'd be interested to see a superhero movie directed by this guy. I mean, everybody's doing superhero movies nowadays, but don't know if this guy's ever going to take that chance. I wouldn't blame him if he didn't, but if he did, that would be great as well. I don't know what else I can say about this movie. It's a near perfection in my eyes. Just a great film and something definitely worth checking out, and I'm so glad I finally got a chance to see it. So for that, I am going to give Sicario, which means hitman in Spanish, I am going to give the film a solid 4 stars out of 4. In the comment box below, have you seen this film? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this great director. Let's talk about Roger Deakins. What are some of your favorite films that he has been the cinematographer on? So those are the questions I'd like to have answered. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm just going to say this over again with my stupid outro. I don't know why I keep on saying thank you so much for watching, because I'm going to say it right now. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.